Oh wow, I got 10 people here. Hello everybody. My name is Scott Petrie. I play guitar. I'm old. But one thing I've learned to do through my life is learn how to use music to totally be able to let go and let God and let let the and become a receiver, to be able to freestyle music, to be able to just kind of go with the flow. So if you dig it, hit all the buttons, man. I'm trying to build up my channel. Let this old guy come and jam with you. I promise I'll take you some good places. I'll take you some good places. Now we're talking. subscribing, and Mila. I have very bad eyesight trying to read the little letters on the small phone screen or whatever, but I sure do appreciate it. And Desmond and Pam, yeah, sub up. We're gonna do. I'm gonna start doing live streams every week, at least once a week. Usually on probably Saturday night if I don't have a gig. If I don't have a gig, that's the whole thing. I'm feeling the blues stuff tonight though, so let's do another little blues track. Then we'll play some other kind of music. So one thing I like to do is just play a lot of different styles of music, you know? volume swell is this little. You take your volume knob and you turn it all the way down where you don't get no sound, and then you just bring it up. Well, you can like bend a string. Sound kind of like a violin or something, right? I like to play with my eyes closed too, because then you it's easier to get into the flow like this guy does right here with his own backing track. This channel is Jam Tracks 24/7, and the track is called Slow Haunting Blues Guitar Backing Track. So I gotta check out something real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds, so don't go nowhere. I'm gonna switch the styles up, and you have no idea what I might do next. It might be something totally unexpected. I had to go get a beverage. And I'm back just like that. And I still got 7 people here. 7 people and 7 likes. Got a couple new subscribers tonight. Might take forever to get 1,000 subscribers, but you know, I think I got like only 120 or something. So, you know, if you want to like help me out with that, you know, you can go ahead and subscribe. We can play different, switch the styles of music all up all the time. Wait a minute. I heard that one before. I want to hear one I haven't heard this. I haven't heard this before, so I want to see what comes out in the flow zone with this right here. And I'll pick up my guitar and play. But first, there's one thing I gotta tell you. Real life story type shit. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Sometimes you just gotta let yourself get into your zone. And when you do, I hope you find the killer flow. Because only God knows how far you can go. was kind of nice. That was vibey. Vibes. It's all about vibes. Sometimes I will sing a little bit, or I'll rap a little bit, and it's always just vibes. It's 90% of the time anything that I'm playing is made up on the spot. It's just vibes. It's the flow zone, the zone bomb. That's what I like to call it, and it's how I cleanse negative, toxic energies that penetrate my aura by living in the world. You know, it's my sanctuary. Feels. I'm talking about some feels. Yeah, let me tell you what it's real. Yeah, I'm talking about some feels. That is some nice feely shit right there. I think I'm gonna save that one to a playlist for the future because I likes that. That is nice. Right. I've been on here for almost 30 minutes now. And I've managed to keep at least 4 or 5 people here at a time, which is something, you know. Makes it all nice and special and personal and stuff, you know. It's personal. Oh, hey, now we're up to 11. So, let me tell y'all something. It is actually the day that we lost Jimi Hendrix, this date. So let's do a little Hendrix tribute, shall we? Let me find a Hendrix backing track, like a Hendrix style backing track. keep thinking it's in D, but it's a half step down. It's almost like it's hard to vibe to this song without like the univibe. Like I could like plug in a pedal. Like I got a little cheap univibe. It's this one right here. And it would and I would lock in better. Plus if it was in D instead of D flat, you know. Yeah, man. Could just think of it though, like if Jimi Hendrix was still alive today, 55 years later. 55 years later, if Jimi Hendrix was still alive today, what kind of music would be coming from him? Would he even still be playing music? How old would he have been? So if he was 27 in 1970, and then you add another 70 to 25, that's another 55 years. So 27 plus 55, well damn, he'd be about 90 years old. He probably wouldn't be playing no more, but maybe he would, you never know. Jeff Beck was killing it till he was like, damn near 80. And still killing it. Try a different Hendrix track. What else would be good? Maybe like yeah. Let's try a different Hendrix vibe. Joseph, little Hey Joseph's little jam. I'm just doing a little. I'm really tired, y'all. I shouldn't even be on here. I'm so tired, but I'm trying to build this channel up a little bit. And the only way I'm going to do that is to start regularly posting stuff. But if I can get my subs up, I will try to post at least some short content daily. You know, like the nice little shorts. Maybe like sweet moments from the live streams. You know, little short clips, like 1-minute clips, and try to get some subs, you know. And people push the like button and stuff and all. It's all free. I'm not making no money. I'm not making no money. But if I could get 1,000 subscribers, I could start to monetize it a little bit, and you know, and that would be great because I've been playing guitar for 40 years, so you know I might as well capitalize off of it. You know, I mean I do make money playing music. I play gigs, you know, with various people. Right now, my main gig is Amber McCain, a wonderful singer here in Memphis. And we go out and do a lot of acoustic gigs, and we do like Adele and you know, Fleetwood Mac and Lainey Wilson and Hart. Like, she can nail all that stuff. She's fantastic. She can sing Janice. Like, she nails all that stuff. So it's you know, we do casino gigs and bars, taverns, restaurants, eateries, stuff, and it's a nice little extra income or whatever, you know. So it's a cool deal. Let me tell you, it's a cool deal. Playing music for money sometimes. Trying to find something else interesting to play. Let's try this. involves here. I got 4 people here, 7 people here, then 9, then 13, then 3. Like, people, they just don't want to stick around for nothing. Like, now, to put this into contrast, if I sat here on this live stream and didn't play my guitar and just sat here and talked shit, I could talk about any kind of shit in the world. I could just rant on, vent, bitch and moan, piss and complain. I could get on here and just do like I'm doing right now, venting and bitch and moan and piss and complain. And I guarantee you, if I came on here every night and did that, within a month, I'd have 100 or more people on this live stream. And the reason I know this is because I can watch other fantastic guitar players on YouTube, and I'm talking about fantastic guitar players. And if they're just playing guitar, it's usually, you know, like maybe 20 people at best. And I'm talking about some fantastic players, you know, like some. But then I'll scroll through some other YouTube live stream, and somebody's sitting on their couch talking about politics or some other kind of bullshit. And they'll be bitching about this and bitching about that and arguing with trolls, and it's this dramatic reality show. And they'll have 300 people, you know, tuned in, and it's just crazy to me. But that's okay, you know, because I play to play, so my dogs will lay down and chill, and then I can let all my negative emotions and energies drift away, just like this. I do. So, okay, somebody else just came in. I don't know who it is. Hello, how you doing? I just been on here just noodling away. Just noodling away. Noodling the night away. And I'm about to wrap it up pretty soon. It's getting late. Tomorrow's Friday, and I like to get there a little early Friday, so I make sure I get out of there on time. And I'm going to the studio tomorrow night to play. I got a fusion project with Brandon Dickinson and Ricky Shelton. They're both fantastic musicians, and I'm gonna go drop some tracks tomorrow night, I believe, and I'm looking forward to that. I got my QC over there in the studio. I like to use my QC, my Quad Cortex in the studio, and my PRS guitar. That's interesting. Melody, melodious. Tom Bailey backing track, Will You Love Me? Kind of nice major key vibe to it. I like to play all different kind of styles when I have a little jam session like this. I like to cover all the bases. So, I'm going to do one more. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Let's try this. This will be our swan song, cut of the night. Some kind of blues, hey, blues. I could just play blues all night. Like I get lost in it. Anything bluesy, I get lost in it. Like if this track was 20 minutes long, I might actually just hang in there for another 20 minutes. But unfortunately, I can't because I got a day job too. Alright, so long, gang. I'm outie. Appreciate y'all sliding through tonight. I forget how to stop. Oh, yeah, there it is right there.